Yes, Mr. Bond, don't concern yourself with the payload. Oh, hello, it's Jason here from Scammells Auctions, Managing Director and Auctioneer for another edition of What's at Scammells. We haven't gone crazy, but we do have a lot in this week, over 1,450 lots. Let's go and have a look around.
$60 and done.
Okay, as I said, a huge one this week. It's our fourth to last auction before we break for Christmas, which will be on the 21st of December. That's our Christmas clearance sale. But onto this one, over 1,450 lots. Starting off with this one, look, this is solid bronze, near original size. It's sort of a combination Xena versus Amazonian woman versus Pirate of Penzance, but holding an eagle. This is solid bronze. They got this around about 40 or 50 years ago. We think around about $500 or $700. Fabulous Christmas gift. Let's go and look at some furniture. We have got so much in this week. A pair of hanging chandeliers. These are absolutely fantastic. We probably around about $300 to $500 each. These are lovely, cut, probably more likely cut glass, but there are three or two main light tiers, but 3 tiers in all. So these will sell very, very well. The fact is there are 2 of them coming up. Chests of drawers, we've got 1, 2, 3 just in the first row. A lovely serpentine cedar one, an English mahogany one, a little bit of lighting. This one's a little bit unusual. This has got trade shells and twigs and all sorts. This is sort of like the hippies reunion lamp, this one. Does work as well. Okay, Chinese. We've got a couple of Chinese cabinets, a black one and a white one. These look great in the hallway. Nicely lacquered, beautifully decorated as well. Persian lights, pair of French style bedsides. There we are, these are always popular. 2 drawers each, his and hers set, never argue, no divorces. Again, good Christmas gift. These ones for the pair, maybe $150. Wardrobes, clock, lovely clock as well. Nice dresser, Flemish dresser, beautifully set off with I'll take off that, beautifully set off with a bronze figure of stag and 3 wolfhounds, unfortunately taking him down. But reproduction bronzes, not expensive, $150 maybe at the most. Over we go. Oh, these are very special. There we are. We've got 2 trotting buggies. So these are, I think they're made of hickory, around about 1940s, 1950s. This one's in fabulous condition. This one's still got all the pinstriping on it as well. Entitled filled battery, aluminium seat, lovely post, in really, really good condition. These are odd. I've never sold these before. Really no idea. I'll take a guess around about $400 to $600 each, but very, very bizarre. Let's go up this way. We've got lots of cupboards, some big ones as well. Lovely school cupboard in oak. All the shelves are there. 2 doors. Oh, look at this one here, beautiful carving. I'm not sure if you can get that on the camera, but lovely carving, sort of the cellar scene. They're having a jolly old dance, wine in hand, goblet with the barrels of beer at the back. Really nice carving. These cupboards here, these sell for around about $1,000 each. You're getting a lot for your money on these. Okay, more carved. This one's even nice, lovely memorial on each of the doors. This one's slightly more expensive, around about $1,200, but nice big pieces. Bookcases, bookcases as well. This one here, 2 glazed doors at the top, single drawer underneath there. Pretty nice, good movement, around about $800 to $1,200. Bit of Christmas decoration, there we are. Lovely, blowing his trumpet. So over we go this way. Lots of lamps and more of the bronzes in this week. Good setting. This one here, get ready for Christmas. This is really a buyer's market at the moment. This one you're looking probably around about $200, and that's 8 chairs and extension dining table. Across the back, we've got a couple of nice oak cupboards, more lamps, and a lovely sideboard as well. This one's sort of in the Sheridan style. Good piece. Like the galleon, look at that. What's really nice about this is you've got the lovely little work figures all the way through there as well. Someone's put a lot of time into this. So if you've got someone who collects nautical items, this is definitely the Christmas present. This will blow their minds away, unwrapping it Christmas morning, best present they've ever received. At the back, 2 doors, a lovely 2-door cupboard, fitted interior, lots of different uses, whether you're in the hallway, in the bedroom, or even in the office, against on the wall against your desk. Lovely piece. Nice shot of the carving up there as well. This is the attention to detail you don't get with the modern furniture. Beautiful piece, someone's hand carved that from scratch. Nice marble plinth. This one just needs a bit of a clean up. This one here probably around about $300. Pair of chairs. His and hers, grandmother, grandfather chair. Set off with a Louis XV style lamp. Now come through, Simon, please, for your first chance to be on camera. Simon Gore, one of our auctioneers. It's his turn next week to do What's at Scammells. So lovely Louis XV style lamp, solid brass base, gilded with a marble base. Persian tea table, these are quite popular. Okay, for those who own camels or want to own camels, you have a camel saddle. Leather, a lovely flat weave killam, lovely killam underneath, original camel saddle. Obviously for a Bactrian, not a dromedary. Okay, let's go over this way. We've got industrial this week. Big workbench. This is, what is it, probably over around about 3.5 metres in length, maybe 4 metres in length. Cracking big workbench. Nice solid top. That's probably a 2.5, 3 inch top on that one. All the caddies, the bottles, ephemera, lots of stuff. These are really nice as well. Good display for the enamel. Further we go, a stick chair. Unusual. I quite like the galvanised screws in this one. This is bush furniture at its finest, and it works. It's a rocking chair. Okay, we're going to go this way because we've got some really nice tripods in as well. Fit them with lights, have them in display, put your telescope on them, and we've also got theatre lights as well. Look at those ones. Okay, as I said, lots in this week. We've got probably around about 650 lots, maybe 700 lots on the floor. Let's go and find Adrian and see what's in the smalls.
Okay, welcome to the gallery, ladies and gentlemen. We have been absolutely flat out in here this week. My name's Adrian. I'm auction manager here. The guys have been absolutely 100% unpacking boxes left, right and centre, crystal glassware, china, paintings, artwork. Simon's been hanging paintings all over the walls this week. We'll go through and we'll have a little bit of a browse around to show you what's around. Have a look at this. Oh, there she is. Looks like Audrey Hepburn, doesn't it? I think Simon might have painted that himself. You never know. He's quite a talented artist. Okay, here's another mirror here. Lovely mirror here. Now, if you notice, every week we have Simon's legs in the mirrors. Simon has a bit of a thing with putting his legs in the mirrors. So have a look at our website, check it out, it's fantastic. For the contemporary home, we've got a J. Kramer. This is a lovely 1960s, definitely a lovely abstract artwork. That's quite a lovely piece. Over to this side here, look at this here. If you've got a beach house, perfect for the beach house. Lovely port scene there, or harbour scene. This one here, that's quite actually a lovely piece. That's a John Loxton, a lovely watercolour, very well renowned artist, quite recognised, which is great. Here we go. Here's there's Simon. There he is. He's doing something here. Okay, there he is there. That looks like Simon, the dealer who works with us here. Okay, over to the Oriental section. We have some lovely Oriental decor this week as well. So if you are decking out your home with Oriental decor, definitely some lovely pieces here. Okay, let's go over here, Toby. We've got some lovely bits and pieces in here this week. Now, carriage clocks are our little specialty this week. Got a couple of lovely carriage clocks. Here's one of them. Beautiful little carriage clock, French brass. 19th century, quite a lovely little piece. This one here as well, that's another little carriage clock with a bit of enamel decoration to the dial there as well. So through this cabinet we've got some lovely bits and pieces ranging from ivory through to lustres. Unfortunately the ice blue carnival glass is damaged, however it is quite a rare piece. To find ice blue these days is quite hard to find. Over to the chintz, the floral chintz over here. Look, 10 years ago we used to get telephone numbers for this sort of china, but still lovely decorative pieces. Over to this side here, Toby, let's have a look through here. Okay, those of you who are into the cranberry glass or the ruby glass, lovely little satin-based cranberry glass lamp there. That's a beautiful piece. Some great candlesticks for Christmas coming up. These are usually quite collectible, these ones here, so that's a lovely Epergne in the cranberry glass again, and again cranberry glass, so quite sought after these days. We'll move over this way here. Have a look at that clock, what a beauty. Imagine that in the home. That's a lovely Victorian clock, so that's ready for restoration, timber dialed. Through here, okay, we'll start at the bottom here, Toby, because there's something quite special down here. So this clock down the bottom here, this is J. Perryman's of Adelaide. So Perryman's, good quality local jewellers. That's actually a fusee movement in the rosewood, lovely rosewood case. That's a beautiful clock. Lots of crystal wares this week. We've got crystal ranging from the Villa and Bock. That's quite a comprehensive set. How many we've got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 person setting. Villa and Bock through to quality crystal wares. Move over to this side here. Oh, have a look in here, Toby. Look at this. Okay, we've got all sorts from the Barsoni lamp, very popular original shade on that one as well, lovely ribbon shade, through to the Murano clown, the lovely deco glasswares. Deco glasswares always do quite well, and they've got that lovely look to them, especially with the nude figure there as well. Down to here, some kitsch wall hangings, so we've got the ducks through to the prancing deer. We've even got a seagull, so a Bezic seagull this time round, that's quite interesting. Lots of art glass. Over to the top here. Okay, that's quite a beauty. The green glass, depression glass float bowl, she's lovely. So usually that's quite a rare one actually. This one here, that's a lovely plaster figure. Again, early 20th century, quite a nice piece. Okay, over to this side here, if you like to make your money back in minutes, buy a guitar, head to Rundle Mall. There we go, if you're any good, you'll be right. Up here, this is actually Bezic. What a huge dog, that's a big figure. Look at the size of my hand, I've got big hands. That's a big dog. Okay, over here we've got something for the radio collectors ranging from the Stromberg Castle and through to the Astor. The knob's still there, it's under the tape. You just put it on there to keep it safe there. Over to the wheat sheaf chamber pot jug set. Lovely setting here. Lots of little collectibles scattered through these shelves. So just pan across there. There we go. Stamp collectors. Look, we've got something for you as well. Some stamp collectors. These have all been licked. But there you go. There's some stamps there. Glasswares. Port keg. Look at that. Oh, there we go. We had to empty that. That was a late night last night. Geez, I'm still feeling it, I can tell you. Over to the Oriental here. Military jackets. Into this cabinet here, Toby, we've got lots of little toys, so ranging from the Disney, or the Lesney, I should say, the Lesney, through to the Holden. Have a look at that. Micro model Holden. So lots of little collectibles through here. Aeroplanes. We got Bonzo down here. There he is. Hello, Bonzo. He's a good boy. Okay, there's Bonzo. Over to this side of the cabinet. Let's have a look in here. Lots of enamel little badges, petrol advertising badges, Holden badges. Here we go. Look at this here. That's a BP Blackwood 300 trial. That's fantastic. So there we go. That's 1100cc class 1964. So good for the BP collector. Speed skates. If you like to break your hip in style, this is a way to do it. Okay, over to this way here. Let's have a look. Taxidermy. Now we actually do have a taxidermy cat this week. Here's a couple of birds that the cat caught, so hence the cat was taxidermied. Okay, over to here, what have we got here? Golden Fleece reproduction bookends, but quite cute, you know, nice little things. For the tool collectors, we've got tools. We've got a lovely box drill here, Stanley number 45, they're always quite good. If you remember the yo-yo championship teams back in the 80s, there we go, you could relive your memories there. Okay, let's have a look in here. So I got more petrol advertising, so Castrol Shut the Gate, Shell Oil reproduction ones there. Over to the top here, this is a lovely little truck. Have a look at that. What a little beauty. So for the toy collector, that's a nice little thing. Here's a microphone that we've actually got on the ad as well, or on our website. That's a lovely microphone there, so that'll be going under the hammer again. So all sorts of bits this week. Let's go over this way here.
Adrian, can I point out this week we have one of the very earliest mobile phones.
Earliest mobile phone. Okay, where does that plug into? About here. There we go, it works. Okay, on to this next cabinet. Okay, in here now for the video game collectors, we've got video games. We've got a Nintendo 64 with a clear purple controller, Super Mario and Banjo-Kazooie all boxed. We've got, look at this, PlayStation 2, lots of games. There's a PlayStation Slimline, and it comes with a retro, the Tammy TV game. Imagine that on your old Chrysler TV. Down to the next one here, we've got a boxed Atari 2600. What have we got? 2, 4, 6 games, including Ghostbusters, Space Invaders, my favourite, Asteroids. Have a look at that. There's all sorts there. Star Wars Lego, great for Christmas for the young fella who likes the Star Wars. Down to here, we've got another PlayStation 2. Over to the Nintendo Wii. You've got to be careful with Wiis, because if you throw that too hard, it'll go through your TV screen. Okay, so there's all sorts there. More artworks. We've got a wall of art. Have a look across here. There's a huge amount of art. Look at that. There's all sorts, ranging from gilt-framed oils through to prints, through to lovely watercolours. There's all sorts here. We'll wander over this way here. Let's go and have a look. Okay, a huge amount in here. Let's have a look in here. If you need some labels, now have we got labels for you? This one's called Gee Whiz. Oh, fantastic. Look at that, Gee Whiz. We've got Jew's Hot Beer. There's all sorts of beers in here. Alpha Fruit, Appelts. There's a huge range for the beer collector or for the label collector. Okay, over to this side here. Let's go and have a look. Check out all of this in here. There's lots of things. Now, these are Boyd. They have to be. Oh, there we go. Signed Martin Boyd to the base. Okay, so we've got some Australian ceramics by Martin Boyd. Again, Paul pottery, that's quite good. Paul's always quite sought after, got the contemporary look. Over to here, we've got some reproduction bits and bobs. So we've got the bugle through to the magnifying glasses. One of these, if you get lost, who needs a GPS? You could use that. There's a new headlight for the Peugeot. Okay, so all sorts of bits and pieces through here. Over to here, Toby, we have a Shelley. It's a part setting, but a lovely deco Shelley part T setting. Lovely quality. Oh, there's the cat. There he is. Hello, kitty. Yep, that's a one there. As I said earlier, he's been taxidermied because he caught the birds. Okay, now there's all sorts here, ladies and gentlemen. We will have well over 1,300 lots this week, I would think. So really good sale. Feel free to pop down on Monday morning. Monday, the auction starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Inspection from 8. Feel free to pop past. www.scammelauctions.com.au is our website. We'll get the photos up around about 8 o'clock tonight, so well worth a look there as well. So we'd love to see you here Monday morning and enjoy yourself at the auction.